Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is fine, staying healthy, not being bored from being inside. I was just wanting to show you my latest project. This is the 1700's Bible box, and it's all made out of paper. This is in the 1700's, the Bibles were so expensive that every household had or made a box for their Bible to keep in, and the head of the household would bring it out, every Sunday and read from the Bible. They would record births, marriages, deaths. Um, um, the reason why they were so expensive, it's because back in the 1700's, from what I understand, there wasn't a whole lot of printing presses or anything like that. So not only just the Bibles, any book was super expensive. But every household had one. So this is my uh, interpretation after looking at many pictures and things like that on the internet. Um, I fell in love with the box, the way it looked. This is all paper, even the plate. Um, but this is what I thought my box, family box, would look like. And here is the key to the box, and here is the inkwell, because from reading, as I later learned, that these Bible boxes they weren't only to store your Bible in. It was like a mini desk, and they had their writing, uh, like the quill and the inkwell, and they would have all of their recording, you know, to write on or whatever. But it was very well taken care of. Um, as you'll see, I did not make a Bible to go with it, but I did make a study Bible. And I thought that was appropriate, for a box like this. But you could use this as your Bible box. And of course, I've included all of this just for fun, because I like making things from the era, and I just love history. I'm always reading about history. This was, of course, made like this because it was a writing desk. Your inkwell and your quill would go there. But this was also, from what I was reading, this was for the uh, head of the household to put your Bible on. And I didn't bring my mom's Bible, which is what I went through my mom's Bible, because it's forever old, and it's worn, and it's well loved. Of course, my mom has since passed away. She had it for many years, and then my dad, after she passed away, started using it, and it's beautiful, because it's so well loved, and it's worn, and I just think it's the most beautiful Bible in the world. I was wanting to have it here to show you, but I'll probably put a picture of it um, after this video, because I do want you to see the picture of my mom's Bible. My parents, because my dad has also since passed away. But that's why I say it was very well loved, because they both used it, and it was, with them for a long time. Now, what I made, of course, was uh, a study Bible. I haven't made one in so long, and I feel so horrible. But here is my thought of what a study Bible would look like back then. I put a lot of work into this little girl right here, and I just absolutely positively fell in love with it. Of course, I love everything that I make, or if I didn't love it, I wouldn't have made it and or finished it, because it's happened before. I've started something and I don't finish it because I really don't like it. But this I fell in love with. The whole cover, I absolutely positively fell in love with it. This is the spine. I figured it would go with the little case that I made for it. It is 11 signatures. It is, I'll tell you right now, hang on a second, because I didn't write that down, but it is 7.5 by 9, and then the spine is 2.5 inches wide. So then, okay, so this little chunky monkey here, I had so much fun making it. The closure is, it's awesome. I like how this came out. This is just these napkins that I bought at a secondhand store. I tore them and I stained them, and I thought they came out really nice. All of the, I'm going to show you right now all the charms, but this is what I fell in love with. This is just awesome. Okay, so, of course, I made it look like a Bible inside, but it's not. This is a little pocket here, and I made this. This idea I got from like the old Bibles that had all that black beautiful stuff around it, and I just wanted it to make it look like it. Now, of course, there are 252 pages in here. I'm going to try to go quick just so that you don't get bored with it, but I did divide the Bible study a lot like the Bible. I did the Old Testament and the New Testament, and then I'll show you now, I tried to even out as many books as I could, just so that as you're journaling, like on your sermon, see, like this, I try to divide up the number of books, or else this book would have been just enormous, and that would have been just ridiculous, because you wouldn't even be able to carry it with you to church. But I thought, I'm going to flip. I have a couple of texts here and there, my favorite text from the Bible, and then I included these just to give you ideas on how to start. I know I have a problem a lot of times starting. So what I did was at the beginning, I printed out, you know, the what I would want to start off as far as ideas go, like notes from the Bible, comments, your favorite, you know, text from the Bible, and so on and so forth. And then throughout, of course, it's already distressed, and it looks like it's also well loved. I also put a spot in there for sermon, your message received, and of course your favorite text from the sermon. Throughout, I have accompanying little tags, and I have several of your little tags. I'll show you now. And I left a lot of blank pages, which I think it's awesome, because I tend to write a lot when I'm doing either Bible study in church, or, you know. So there's only 5 blank sheets. But these are handwritten Bible. There was a couple of them that I was able to find on New York Public Library, handwritten Bibles, and I got out several of those whatchamacallits to be able to, maybe you have more stuff to put on there, maybe prayers, or you're praying for a family. This is my drawing. This is the 10 Commandments, the tablets. That's what I think they would have looked like. And I made it into the journal cards. These are throughout the study Bible. And you have, like I said, a lot of material to write. Oh, this is a clip that I put in, and it's just grabbing to whatchamacallits. These are more journal cards. And of course I put on here, see, this is the other one. I'm going to try to go a little quicker so that, just so you don't get bored. Another text from the Bible. These are blank to write on. Those are more ideas. This is just decorations that I thought looked very nice. And after each chapter, I put in the little, there's another text from the Bible. After every chapter, I put in, these are your cards. These are also pictures from the New York Public Library that came off of a Bible from the 1700s. So these are period cards. You turn it around and you could write whatever notes you want on. This is another full size. These are handwritten Bible chapters. I thought this Bible came out beautiful. Okay, these are blank pages. This is the other chapter. Like I said, I tried to divide. These are also the 10 Commandments. Isn't that cute? I made a teeny tiny, printed them out, and used them as dividers. And then these are also, again, from the, your notes, taking notes and stuff like that. The beginning of each section, and then the second section is mostly blank. But you get the idea. And then these are all blank. This is also another card holder. And these are also more journaling cards. These are more tags, the little itty bitty ones, just in case you, and these are the blank pages that I had said. There's a lot of writing in here. This is another handwritten Bible. And then I just inked it up and I put it in here so that you could have more than enough. Or if you want prayers, something you're praying for, or someone you're praying for, you can write their names down and stuff like that, which is what I do. This is the other section. And then this section goes into, it's basically the same, repetitive, but it's, I think it's just beautiful. I hope I'm in camera, and this weighs so much. It is just so much writing space. Everywhere you turn, you're going to find something just gorgeous. This is just, and the Bible text that I love. You can look those up, and you can put your own in, anything to inspire you, anything to help you with your prayer, with your studies, anything to encourage you. Nowadays, I think we all need encouragement, positive encouragements. And this is the other chapter right here. And see how it goes into the writing, just to encourage you to write down bits and pieces of whatever it is that you're studying that day. These are more journal cards, like I said, for text. If you just want to grab one quick one while you're listening in church, you write down stuff, encouraging words throughout. Also, verses from the Bible, for we walk by faith, not by sight. A lot of positive ideas, and that's what I was wanting to give out, just positive stuff, hope, things that we need nowadays. And yeah, and this Bible is just, study Bible, I'm sorry, is gorgeous. I think more text from the Bible, from Luke, and it's just gorgeous. The whole Bible is just gorgeous. I just want to finish flipping through this because it's a lot. But I just want you to see it up close. See, this is These are those coffee filters I taught you guys how to do, or how I do it on the other video that I have. And I thought these came out awesome. Like if you don't have the same color thread, you could always use the same stain, and stain, you just use white or beige and you stain it with your little scrubber thing, and you could dye it the same color as whatever you're doing as your background. It's another chapter. This was a lot of work. This was a lot of work. And but looking at the Bibles, how they looked back then, like I said, that my mom's Bible was really well loved, but I saw that it was concentrated on here. That's why I wanted to show. It was all concentrated on the edges to where you flip, you know, where she was flipping, or my dad, and it's just worn out on the edges. And let's see, this one I thought was cute. This is also another coffee filter, and this just encouragement is all I put throughout. And of course you can put your own, because I give you so many of the little journal cards that you can jot down and put them on there yourself. I thought that was beautiful. That's from the Graphics Fairy. And oh no, you need to stay there. And then we're coming to the end. Okay, a lot of blank pages. This is a little setup I did just in case you just need your cards readily available. You just, you know, pull one out, jot down whatever you need to jot down, and put it in an envelope that I already put in here, and you have it's just easy, you know, to write stuff down, because sometimes I know the preacher goes really quick and we don't have time to jotting things down. This is another coffee filter. I thought that came out so cute. These are empty pages. This is another chapter. Let me see, it's repetitive. A little pocket. Another text from the Bible. This is wood. Another, something I'm experimenting with now. I thought that was really cool. I liked it, with a coffee filter. I'm looking at it because it looks so cool. Okay, and then this is another pulled out. This is to write maybe like a note to a sister from the church or something. And more. Like I said, I tried to divide the chapters from the Bible up, but there's several. So I did it as evenly as I possibly could. And this is this is the last sheet from a handwritten Bible in the 1700s. And I thought that was pretty cool if you wanted to write a little bit more stuff on there. This is, I thought this was gorgeous. I put 2 cards back here and more of the small journal cards here. And here's the last signature, which I'm trying to rush through because I know this is huge, and there's a lot to look at. But of course, what I'm just flipping through quickly is basically what I showed you at the beginning. The pages might look different, but it's all the same. And then I put more here, more cards here. Throughout the whole Bible, you have more than enough. And if you need more, you know, you could, you know, put your own stuff in there. This is a piece of paper that I was experimenting with, and just like the project that I'm working on now, because I've already started a new one. But yeah, this is more journal cards. We have 62 journaling cards, 33 tuck spots, and 5 full blank sheets like these that you can write in the back. Plus you have all of your blank pages. Let me see, what else? Okay, and then this is the back. The back, I thought it would be really cute because every regular Bible has, or not regular Bible, but the Bibles back then had like to put marriages and to put, let me see if I could do this. So you could put marriages, deaths, family, births, and then the back is more journaling cards. So there it is. This is my Chunky Monkey. I loved how it came out. The look of it is just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I think it, true to era, I put my all into this baby. And I just fell in love with it. I told my husband I just totally fell in love with this book, how it came out. It's just gorgeous. So there it is. There are 252 pages to write, to express yourself, to do study Bible, anything that you want, anything positive. I think everyone needs just positive thoughts nowadays, just everything that's happening. I just pray for everyone every day, and I'm missing my kiddos, I'm missing my grandbabies. I'm ready for this to be normalized some type of way or another. But just keep praying. Happy thoughts. Everybody needs happy thoughts nowadays. But I hope you liked it. This was my latest project. I'm sorry. And this is was my translation of the 1700's Bible box. It's gorgeous. The whole thing is gorgeous. The box, it's all paper. I just wanted to say that it's all paper. The only thing are the hinges, and I have distressed them to look like you know, rusted and everything. And the back, it's nothing is wood. I distressed everything myself, and I gave it that faux look of wood. I think it's just beautiful. I think it's beautiful. And all of this, everything was on purpose. I just had so much fun making this. I think this is one of my favorite ones of what I've made so far. And I hope you like it too. Now in this, it includes the little, see, because it would go, oh, I wanted to show you when the Bible was open. But you can store your Bible in here. And then back then, like on Sundays that they would do the family thing and read the Bible, they would put this first and then they would put the Bible here. That's why this is here. This is where it would sit. Here, let me use this little one. This little one, like, this is not my mom's Bible, but this is just to demonstrate to you this is how it would sit. And then they would read from the Bible and discuss and stuff like that, and then it would be put away just to protect the Bible, because it was so precious back then. They were so expensive, and they had to travel a long ways. There was no printing presses here, and I don't know what I did with the pen. Oh, there it is, the quill. There it is. So it comes with the inkwell, the quill, your little napkin there, and your study Bible. There. Ta-da. So I hope you liked it. Everyone stay positive. Please be safe. Yeah. And I'm almost done with my other project that I was working on. This video was supposed to have been done 3-4 days ago. But I'm just so busy, yeah, with a lot of stuff and trying to catch up. But have a great day. Be safe. Thank you for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with me. Hope you liked it. Have a great day.